Well, hello lovelies. Hi, it's Emmy. Welcome back to another Emmy Eats. So, as you can see and hear, this is an outdoor episode of Emmy Eats. That is an airplane flying overhead. The reason being is we just moved into our new house and all of my stuff is packed. So, hence the laptop and the outdoor setting, because I have no lights, no camera, no nothing, because everything's packed. At any rate, I'm here for you today to eat. So I received this package from Little Miss A and Little Miss E. Thank you guys so much for sending me this little package of Swedish treats, and thanks so much for being patient. I know you've been waiting for a long time. If you've missed my previous installments of Emmy Eats Sweden, I shall put the links down below. I've eaten Sweden 5 other times, I believe, so this is Emmy Eats Sweden Part 6. Thanks again, Little Miss A and Little Miss E, for sending me these beautiful treats. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing let's try is this. This is a sweet little Pik N mix. So you can go to shops, sweet shops, or stores and pick a little selection of sweets. How stinking adorable is this? So we have a little dark chocolate with white nonpareils. We have the cutest little mushrooms, which look very similar to a mushroom that I had from the UK. Look, it even has the little veining on the back. Here's a little chocolate. This looks like a Marabou cloetta, I believe it was called. Here's a little chocolate. Look at this. Look at the detailing on that. How beautiful is that? It's like a little cabochon. And what else? Oh, here's another cabochon with a little flower daisy on it. Here's a little green something. And here looks very dubious. It looks white, but I do believe there's licorice inside. Let's taste it, because why not? Yeah. It's definitely black licorice flavor. Candy coating on the outside. But not so bad. Slightly minty. I don't like it, but it's not as bad as salmiakki. I wouldn't say I'm coming around, but I find it not so unpleasant. Let's try the little white nonpareil one. Alright, here we go. Oh! A very soft, sweet interior. The texture is a little bit like marzipan, but the flavor is more liquored and brandy. Nice. Alright. Let's try a little mushroom. So stinking cute. That's a fluffy marshmallow snack with a nice kind of fluffy texture and fruity flavor. Good. And let's try one more. Let's try this one. Look at this blonde thing. It smells great. Very sweet. A little bit like condensed milk, and very similar to some of the fudge from the UK that I've had. It's good. Slightly chewy as well. But these are so stinking cute together, and I love that you can just pick and choose what little favorites that you like to eat. Adorable. And I know Little Miss A and Little Miss C, you guys were thinking of me, because there's hardly any licorice in here at all. I think a lot of these tend to be licorice flavored, so thanks for thinking of me. Guildbogs, Singoalla, and looks like they're raspberry cookies. And here's how you open it. Like that. So they're a sandwich cookie. One side has a little jam filling, and on the back does not. How adorable. They're like thumbprint cookies, but they're sandwich cookies. Alright, let's give them a taste. The jam is sticking to the top of my teeth. So it tastes like a sandwich cookie with just a splattered jam. Delicious. Very simple cookie. And quite similar to the sandwich cookies here that you would find here in the States. Adorable. Love it. Next we have a little savory snack. And it's made by OLW. And these are called Original Cheez Doodles. The cheesier snack. They're little cheesy poofs. A little bit smaller than the ones you would find here in the States, but they look very similar. Brightly orange, and they smell like macaroni and cheese. Alright, here we go. Itadakimasu. And they taste exactly the same as the ones that you would find here in the States. Light and airy, fluffy corn base, and then you've got the mac and cheese, rich, cheesy flavor, powdery stuff on the outside. Delicious. Okay, so let's wash that down with a drink. And this is called Mer, and this is Päron, which is pear. You don't find pear-flavored drinks here in the States much, I don't think. It's usually apple or berry or, yeah. Right. So we will stick it on the top and give that a taste. Here we go. Yum! That is delicious. The consistency is thin. It's similar to like apple juice or regular juice. There's no pulp or anything like that. It's not like a fruit nectar. And it has a lovely pear apple-y flavor. Delicious. Can you hear that? Can you feel the wind blowing? It is beautiful. It is a beautiful day. So happy to be alive! That is delicious. And it's not even refrigerated or anything, but it's scrumptious. I'm sure my son will love that. It doesn't taste like it has additional sweeteners. It's slightly tangy and tastes really natural. It's delicious. This is called Goody Good Stuff, all in English. So it doesn't have any gluten, lactose, or gelatin, and it's natural flavors. This looks like the sour mix. It's in very small letters. It says vegetarian. Oh! Ooh, nice and citrusy and fruity. And they're so cute. They're like little half and halfers. Mmm. Oh, yeah. That tastes like peach, and it's nice and sour. It tastes just like peach rings, but vegan. Delicious. Really great gummy texture as well. Slightly chewy. Oh, those are really lovely. Nice and citrusy and sour, but not like melt your mouth sour. They're nice and soft and have a really great chewy texture without being rubbery. Scrumptious. Mmm, so good. There's another one that's green and yellow. Let's give that one a taste. Mmm. Mmm. That one is good too. That one tastes more apple-y. Of the three colors, this one's my favorite. It's kind of like grapefruity. It's delicious. Next, we have this. This is made by Cloetta, and this is called Kek. So this looks like it's a wafer with chocolate and yogurt. Yes. Everything is enrobed in chocolate, a very thin layer. Let's give it a taste. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Nice. 2 layers of wafer, nice and crunchy and thin. In the middle is yogurt though. So it's sweet and rich, but it has a little bit of tanginess to it. Quite different than some of the other wafer cookies or bars that I've had in the past. The chocolate is nearly indiscernible because it's so thin. Mostly you just taste that really strong kind of sweet yogurt flavor along with the crunchy wafer cookie. Delish. So next we have this. This is a Maribo, and this is chocolate with black Saltlakrits, which is salty licorice. But it comes with chocolate, so perhaps it won't be so bad. Well, no till we try. So I had this version of just the plain Maribo chocolates in my Emmy Eats IKEA video. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put the link down below. They're beautiful little discs of chocolate that have a nice little indentation in the middle. But as you can see, if you look up close, they're little bits of salty licorice. Let's give it a taste. Ooh, I can smell it. Alright, here we go. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all, actually. And the licorice flavor is actually quite mild. It tastes more like black licorice, and it's more of a textural component. You really feel the crunch of the salty licorice, and then the creamy chocolate outside. It's actually not bad. I'm not a huge fan of licorice in general, so I wouldn't necessarily choose this, but this is definitely edible and palatable, and not bad. Someday I may grow to like it. Not there yet, though. Not there yet. By any means. There are bugs all over my laptop. Is that okay? This is country living. My last one, I have this. Plopp. What a great name. And this again is made by Cloetta. So this is Cactus Pear? What an exotic combination. Cactus Pear. Wow. I would have never guessed for Sweden. Look at that beautiful detailing on there. Isn't that gorgeous? It smells great. It smells like milk chocolate. Oh! Look at that! The filling is the same color as the wrapper. Amazing! It looks like ectoplasm. Alright, let's give it a taste. Wow. Mmm. It's actually quite nice. It's a really gooey caramel, essentially, with like a pear essence. The color is quite alarming still. It's the same color as the grass behind me. But pretty good, actually. A nice kind of pear flavor. Very similar to the pear flavor in this drink. The consistency is sticky and chewy, just like a caramel, and about as sweet as caramel. But nice pear essence. Interesting combination of fruit and chocolate for sure. So that concludes my little taste of Sweden. Thanks so much, Little Miss A and Little Miss E, for sending me such a cute little package of Swedish treats. You guys have a delightful selection of sweets, and thanks for introducing me to these licorices. They actually weren't bad, and perhaps I will come around. I don't know. I'll keep trying it. I will keep trying salty licorice and licorice until perhaps someday I'll have an epiphany. Or not. Alright, thanks you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys learned something. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about licorice and salmiakki, because maybe I'm in the minority. Who knows? Hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys learned something, and I'll see you in my next video. Toodaloo, take care. Bye! Hey, welcome back to another What You Eating. Today I'll be eating this. And these are Astro Rocks. Astronaut ice cream.
I always wanted to grow a mustache.